Welcome to Fire Leo Tarot. I am a tarot reader and intuitive. Shout out to all my lovely Fire Leos. So today, Leo, I pulled, okay. I pulled two cards for you from the Romance Oracle deck. Now, one for you, one for your person. Now, I'm tempted to discuss this major transformation you're going through. I feel like we got this energy for you recently here, Leo. Now, I want to say, when I was doing your pre-shuffle, I pulled finances and career, but I put it back in the deck. But I do feel like that is a very important part to this reading. Perhaps you're focusing on yourself. Like, listen, love can be on the back burner for right now. You know that divine timing is at work in your love life. I feel like you're not necessarily trying to find love, or you're not trying to push for it with your person. If it happens kind of energy here, Leo. But you're more focused on kind of surrendering, right? Relinquishing some sort of control. And like, you know what, spirit, you take the wheel. Because anytime I done took the wheel, it was a disaster. Okay, so that's interesting. And I'm going to see how that plays out in this reading as we move forward. Now, for your person, I pulled make the effort, right? This talks about great love is worth taking, the steps that you're guided to take. So somebody's feeling guided toward you, more specifically guided to take this to higher commitment, because as the overall energy, we have the engagement ring. Okay, now this talks about ascending to a different level, right? Kind of having a new phase of this relationship. I feel like you're willing to wait for it here, Leo, or you're willing to wait for the right love. You're willing to wait for true love. And you feel like if it's right with this person, then effort will be put, right? Or this is something that you'll just end up allowing just because you feel so comfortable with it. So let's see how this plays out in your read. Okay, I'm getting heavy Scorpion, Sagittarius energy. Okay, does not have to be, but let's see how you're feeling. Whoa. And then I'm going to get your person's energy. Now, you pulled the Three of Cups in the reverse here, Leo. Bottom of the deck, Seven of Pentacles in the reverse. So I feel like what? Okay, I wasn't expecting that. Okay, so, all right, I'm definitely getting this energy from you, Leo, where it's like you're willing to wait if it's a divine partnership. However, in the event that it's not a divine partnership and you sense that shit, okay, you're not waiting for anything. All right, so I feel like that's why you're kind of in limbo with this person. You're wondering how much to give, how much to really allow yourself to really lean into this connection. Like, is it really worth the effort? Okay, I feel like that's kind of what you ask yourself, because you do know for sure that you don't want anything casual. You don't. I'm also getting energy that perhaps there's someone from the past that you're just not willing to reconcile. You're like, I'm cool off that person. They have nothing to offer me. Okay, but a good night. All right, and you're not here for a good night. You want something that's really long lasting. And for some of you guys, you feel like what you had or whatever person that you recently got rid of with that transformation energy may have taken you a long time to do so. But you're like, I can't deal with them anymore. Okay, but what is this? I feel like you're very clear on what you want. You definitely don't want to fling. You're over it. Okay, what is this? Why is the Three of Cups here in the reverse then? Coming out for how you're feeling. Ooh, Leo, yeah, you mean that shit. Okay, I feel like you're willing, ready, and able to cut somebody the hell off. All right, yeah, with no remorse too. Here's the Ten of Pentacles. So we just talked about how you don't want anything casual, and then thank you, Spirit, for putting this Ten of Pentacles here, because Ten of Pentacles for me as a reader talks about long-term, forever energy. This is a more solid card to me than even a Ten of Cups. Why? Because it's truly an exchanging of resources. This is the family. This is the merging of everything together. These people have a home together and it's solid. Right? It's built on other things other than love. Yes, love can sometimes be a great reason to want to start a relationship, but that's not something that's always enduring, right? Something that's solid is, though. So I feel like you had that experience of just having love or having the fling, having the passion, and now you're like, no, I'm dead set on knowing what I want. So Leo, what is this? Do you feel like this person could give this to you? What is this? Do you feel like your person could give this to you, Leo? Okay, the High Priestess. All right, so your intuition, tells you they can. It's possible, but I feel like there's still this energy with you where you feel an extreme sense of frustration, or you're just not quite sure about this, Leo. Okay, so what's your apprehension? What is this? Okay, the Knight of Pentacles, bottom neck page of Pentacles. Will they make good on their promise? Because the thing is, Leo, it looks like right now is not the exact time things are ascending to higher commitment, although they look like they're making effort or going to. We'll get that in a minute. But I do feel there's a worry around, is this something that's going to truly come in? Like, you see it from a distance. You can kind of see, all right, well, I do think this person will be long-term. I do think they have committal energy in them. I really feel like you do, Leo. I really feel you feel that way about them. Could be a Piscean, but I am getting energy too where that also kind of makes you fearful, right? You're like, I can never be too goddamn sure. I've been wrong so many times. What is this? Yeah, Nine of Swords came out. Bottom of the deck, the World card in the reverse. So the thing is, there's a lot of question marks in your mind here, Leo, although intuitively you do feel like this can be something long-term, something that's substantial. But I do feel what you do know, right? That this is not over. You don't want it to be done with this person. You feel like you want to wait for this person. Not wait and turn in skin and bones. You already know how I'm coming. I'm not here for that, right? But wait in terms of seeing where this can go. Okay, seeing if this is exactly what it is that you think it is. All right, so I'm definitely getting energy where you're willing to do that. And with the Nine of Swords here, I feel like you just kind of need to allow yourself to release, right? Because Nine of Swords is all about releasing the frustration, releasing the anxiety, because you've been anxious about this. I also feel like sometimes, Leo, like you turn your back to it because you feel like it's taken too long, or you're just not so optimistic. It's like it's like, oh, I don't want things to go wrong, but it looks like it's going right. All right, let me pull one more card for you. Yeah. Leo, you got the Ten of Pentacles and the Ten of Cups. It looks like it's going right, and I think that's scaring you or something. Because when you think about it, you're like, is this too good to be true? Is this something that could really happen for me? And it's like, yes. But it's like you turn your back to that. But I feel like, Leo, you're kind of operating as your old self, not realizing that you are your new self. You are that woman, or you are that man who has heightened your boundaries. You are that woman, or you're that man who has a really no nonsense, no bullshit kind of attitude, because it's like you've done a lot of work on what you accept and what you won't. And it's like, now that it's in your face, you're like, wait, no, is it really like my end all be all? Is this really something good for me? And it's like, yeah, Leo, like, look up. It's okay. Okay, so let's get your person's energy, because I feel like I'm liking them. All right, I'm going to pull from my OG deck here. I feel like they're willing to make the effort here. Now, what's so funny about what I just read for you and to make the effort, if you see the two people on the card, how like this little boy is holding the girl like very close to him, whereas she's more apathetic or not really inviting his touch, like a little bit, right? You see her arm there, but I feel like that's kind of the energy that you're taking, male or female, doesn't matter, where it's like you need to see that this person is really efforting. Like you can't be the only one who's trying to push this forward. Okay, because I feel like you've been in that place before. So let's see what this is. How is Leo's person feeling toward my lovely Leo? Okay. Oh, we have the Two of Cups. All right, bottom deck, Knight of Swords. And here's the Sun. So you see how this Knight of Swords is rushing straight to you? The Sun is Leo energy here. So I feel like, Leo, your person is really in a place where they feel like they want to rush toward you for some reason. Like they really want to show you that they're making this effort. Okay, because with the Two of Cups, I feel like you really give them some sort of peace of mind when they think of you, when you're with them, when you're in their presence. I feel like this person also respects, Leo, that you don't want anything casual. So it's like the fact that they're around is a testament to respecting you and letting you know that, okay, well, if you don't want anything casual, then I'm going to give you something more serious. What is this? Why is the Two of Cups here? Okay, we pulled the Page of Wands and the Seven of Wands. Bottom deck, Nine of Wands. Okay, so with the Page of Wands here, I feel like your person, wow, okay, first of all, thank you, Spirit. With the Page of Wands connected with the Seven of Wands, there's this energy where you kind of give them a run for their money. I feel like, Leo, you have to, like, this person has to prove themselves to you time and time again, and they're willing to do it. All right. And I feel like that's just the energy that you need from someone, because you've been gaslit before and somebody has sold you a dream before, and you just don't want this to end up how your past has. You could have even opened up to this person about that. I also feel like some sort of travel is required. Perhaps this person is coming to you. All right. That's only for a couple of you guys. But I do feel like they're very flirty with you. This person is very curious about you and how to like meet your needs. It's like you come off as a bit complicated to this person. But it's like they're up for the challenge. Like you see how this person is ready. Okay, they're ready to beat out any competition, beat out any type of fears that you might have here. Okay, give me more on this person's energy toward the Leo. Okay, because they know that this is needed here. Okay, what is this? What is this person's energy toward my Leo? Why is the Seven of Wands here? Okay, Six of Cups, bottom deck, Temperance. So you have somebody in your life, Leo, who's willing to make the effort. Like, again, do you see how, like, in the Seven of Wands, this person is efforting, they're fighting, they're proving themselves to you. In this card, do you see how this person is like leaning in to give you something here, whereas you're kind of a bit surprised about it? Like, I think sometimes, Leo, you wonder if like your manifestations, or if you've done like manifestation properly or something like that. Like, sometimes you don't believe it, but it's like this person is showing you that this is a real thing. Like, they're continuing to be consistent in your life. This is somebody who's really trying their best to be consistent and make effort. They're taking all the steps that they feel are necessary. Now, remember, they pulled makes the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take, right? So that reminds me of this temperance energy that's popping up, Sagittarius, where divine timing is indeed at work. So you guys is, it's like you guys' lives or your world, your orbit seem to be mingling at this time. Like, even if you are kind of giving this person a cold shoulder or you're pushing them away, I'm still getting an energy from both of you guys where it's like this is meant to be in some capacity, right? Because you have divine timing for you and they also have divine timing for them. So it's like it's your time with this person. Okay, give me more here, Spirit. Six of Cups. I also feel like this person reminisces a lot on like memories they have with you, or how like happy you make them feel. I'm definitely getting like a giddy energy. Somebody very excited. All right. And as I say giddy, we got the Tower. Somebody's born June 16th. Okay. I'm also getting July 2nd here. But with the Tower card, Scorpion energy, I feel like this could have been unexpected for this person, or they bumped into you unexpectedly. Okay, maybe literally you guys were in the same place. And what was really like the kicker really is the fact that this is an old place. Like, you don't even go here often. This person doesn't even visit this place often, but you guys saw each other in this place. Okay, let me know if that's you, because that's like, I swear it's like one of you guys. But with the Tower card, I feel like they have this fear as well, Leo, because they know that you are a bit skeptical of them, or you're like, I don't want to say you're skeptical, right? I feel like you do think this person is genuine. I just feel like, Leo, because of your past, because of things that have gone on, and sometimes this person reminds you of that, they know that you have some fear. You have some fear about leaning into this connection here. What is this Tower? All right, because they're looking at this situation like Tower moment. Okay, the King of Pentacles. Wow. So you could be dealing with an earth sign. You have a lot of earth here, but I'm also getting an energy where this person, it's like they're trying their best to show you that, no, this is stable. I'm here for the long haul. And I feel like they dream with you or something. Like, I don't know why I just got a scary movie, but it wasn't even scary, but you like were wincing. I don't know what this is, Leo. I really don't. Okay. But nonetheless, this King of Pentacles energy, they don't have pie in the sky energy. There's somebody who really wants this long-term situation with you. Okay, give me more. What is making them see the Leo this way? What is making them see the Leo this way? I also feel like your no-nonsense attitude. Yeah. Your no-nonsense, excuse me, Leo. Your no-nonsense attitude has really given this person the green light. And I say that because, remember, we talked about you don't want anything casual. You don't want anything get away from me with this. If it's casual, I don't want it. Right? You only want something that's long-term, Ten of Pentacles. Your person completely got that, because as I was talking about the boundaries that you set forth and why this person really sees you as long-term, it's because of that. So if you haven't made something clear, it's your time to make something clear here. If this person has not yet stepped up to the plate, you don't move your boundaries. You do not lessen them. You don't become lenient. None of that. You allow them to rise, because they will. Ten of Pentacles energy is here. So this person is picking up what you're putting down. So whatever you told this person, they're really understanding that. Okay, so let's get more on this person's energy toward my lovely Leo. Okay. Bottom of the deck, come see me. All right, so didn't I talk about how you might be them? I think they're coming to see you, I think I said. All right, but something about seeing you, like in the flesh, right? So even if you guys are at a distance, I feel like you guys have been talking around this for a long time, but it's like, no, the time has come. Let's hang out. Okay, now we have new me. So I do feel this energy where, because of the boundaries you set in place, things are changing. The dynamic is changing here. I do see that I'm still hurt is here. So I feel like this is definitely representing you here, Leo. I'm definitely getting, again, we keep tapping into apprehension, but you're starting to feel like this person is a safe space. All right. Now, what's also interesting is I feel like now this is your person, that they're falling in love with you. Okay, especially with that Tower card energy. And I feel like that's also what gives you anxiety because you're falling in love too here, Leo. Your anxiety really like there was an uptick in your anxiety here once your emotions started coming to play because you started to be like, wait, am I falling in love? Like, am I getting the feels? Yeah, you are. Okay, so let's get more on this person's energy toward you at this time. Okay, how they're truly feeling toward my lovely Leo spirit. Okay. Oh, all right. So we have a message from this person. Okay. Bottom of the deck, hiding my feelings. So you might not feel like they've been open or vocal about this. Okay. So we're going to go into the extended here, Leo. I want to get this person's next actions. What do they want to say to you, especially since we have a message here? And also any feelings that they could be hiding but are afraid to open up about it. So if you are interested in that, everything is down below in the description to the extended. See you in a minute, Leo.